OnlyFans professors.
The OnlyFans professors.
The fucking Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I already forgot their names.
Only Professors Edition. Welcome back. We are, what, episode 6?
4 or 5. I would honestly have to check.
I believe it's 6.
Okay.
This should be 6. We're starting out and you're having to grind out a Spinnerat real quick. And cute, absolutely adorable bug.
It doesn't even look like a bug though, like, just wearing stockings.
Spinnerat's my favorite. Don't care. Spinnerat will always be my favorite Pokemon. There is no stopping me from liking Spinnerat. Look at this little adorable shit.
Yeah, I don't like bug Pokemon. The only reason I don't like bug Pokemon is because, you know, I think of the whole, what if Pokemon were real, and then we're looking at like an 8-foot bee.
So fucking, yeah, a 5-foot tall wasp with 3-foot, you know, spikes, you know, lances on its arm. Or how about an 8-pound spider?
Yeah, is that how big Ariados is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think Ariados is 32 pounds. Spinnerat's an 8-pound spider. Absolutely terrifying. I love it. Quiet, Misty. Don't worry about it.
Thanks for that nightmare. But now I know why Misty didn't like Caterpie.
Because she's an evil... She's a bigot. That's why. She's a bigot.
For not liking bugs. Okay. I think she didn't like it because she realized that, you know, Pokemon are terrifying and the battle is taking forever.
That's because it's literally not very effective to either. Why don't you just switch out for a Charizard or
because
Charmander?
Maximum experience.
Oh, yeah, maximum experience and time. You are minimizing. You are wasting time for your quote unquote maximum experience, where you could one-shot this thing and be done with it. And it's gonna be this way to anything that's partial poison. So Wurmple's out of the question. What the hell is that Pokemon?
Wheels, yeah.
Not just that one. I'm talking the one that's been hitting us like a fucking truck. Surskit. You can fight a Surskit and fucking die. You have no choice but to switch out to pick one of your level 10s. Pidgey. Knowing
Pidgey's
Gust.
level 11, actually.
And knows Gust.
Yes, it does.
It's a flying type move. Birds eat bugs.
I know, but... No, poison isn't super effective against bugs.
No. It should be, because we use insecticides to kill them.
It should be. Is it just normal effective against bug?
Yeah, it's just standard.
Okay, so why is Surskit? Because Surskit isn't poison. Surskit's water bug. Or, yeah, water bug.
It's because Surskit just hits like a truck.
Yes, it does.
No, because eventually it does Charmander know Metal Claw?
No.
You have so much grinding you haven't done.
Well, do you know what level Charmander learns Metal Claw?
12.
Oh, then I'm close, because Charmander's level 10.
So this is just a grind episode. Fantastic. Sorry, everybody. You skip this episode at this point. Feel free. Move on to episode 7 or 8.
Commentary, though. Come on.
None.
None.
None from
But what if I decide to go back and try to find that Chime Show?
I would lose my absolute mind.
Or that Chingling, sorry.
No.
I'm hoping to run into Pinecone.
The explosion Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because it likes to kill itself before you can catch it.
Maybe I'll just eat a ball at it.
And pray?
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You're gonna try it, you can blow up, you can explode, and be done.
I probably will, you're right. Using my luck.
I like how you can't see. Like, she has both hands going to one side, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, I got something for you. It's the Guapalizer. Pulls out a pistol. Pow! Super effective.
Pokemon gun.
And that's how we handle giant spiders in the real world.
I like to take the flamethrower approach.
Kill with fire every time. That's why we have Charmander.
This Caterpie has exclusively used String Shot.
Thank God. You thank whatever God you want to believe in that thing hasn't hit you with a tackle. Like that.
It only does 3 damage, it's fine.
You gotta go heal.
I do.
Uh-oh. media silence. We've run out of things to talk about. It's over. It's failed. We've failed.
I'm seeing if she learned. No, she doesn't. I was hoping she learned.
Oh, she's not going to learn anything for a good minute. In fact, we'll have a little fun with that one.
We'll venture into pewter shitty pewter shitty.
The shitty.
Yeah.
The shitty from pewter.
to heal Spinneret. Oh, there's a dude.
Oh yeah, by the way, after episode 5, Red went and had a sex change and is now
green. I'm pretty sure that's what I named her. I named her Green. Yeah, Green.
Because we had some massive technical difficulties and lost everything. Everything.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. Turns out that the didn't save.
You're not gonna get anything until level 8, and then you're gonna get Constrict.
That move sucks too.
You're not gonna get anything good until level 19, when you get Shadow Sneak.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
And then Sucker Punch, and Pin Missile, Psychic, Poison Jab. Those are all good ones. Those are all late. That's 40 is Psychic, 43 is Poison Jab. Mascot. You have the mascot. Mascot's in the room.
Why do you get away with using Spinneret?
Because Spinneret's my favorite. I have one request in this entire thing, and that's that we use Spinneret.
Okay. I guess.
I mean, we might yeet Spinneret at some point. Who knows? Because I'm ahead.
I know you are.
I'm much farther ahead in this game because I'm playing it privately, and I know that we can have an Aron, and we can have an Aaron, and a Beldum. Which means we can have an Aggron and Metagross. Which is way better. You add Steelix to that. I am a Steel type trainer. For all those that don't know, Steel is the best type. Most of the coolest looking Pokemon are Steel types.
They really are.
You got what? We got a Metagross, Aggron, Steelix, Magnezone.
I suddenly forgot every single fucking Steel type Pokemon ever. I was gonna say Steelix, but you already said Steelix.
Scizor is okay. Not a fan of the Scizor. Empoleon.
Oh yeah.
The absolute handsome Lucario.
I always forget that Lucario is Steel type.
I always forget that he's the guy's Steel. Oh, Aegislash.
Aegislash.
Go Steel.
Aegislash. Oh, the sword. Yeah, the sword.
I have a full team of Steel types.
I don't know.
I think that's a full team. Hold on. Aegislash.
I don't know.
Lucario.
Aegislash is in this game though.
Magnezone. Metagross, Aggron, Steelix. Yeah, we could have a whole Steel team if we wanted.
I don't know. Is Aegislash in this game?
I don't know.
Alright.
You contact the makers of Moemon and ask them. This game's been out for like, 2-3 years. You guys / yet. No? Put it in there. Code it. Stop being lazy. What? Learn to code. You get canceled off Twitter telling something. It's a bird.
It's doing tackle.
You're going to die. Alright, Spinneret, it was nice knowing you, bud.
I'm not gonna let Spinneret die.
Put on Spanky.
Yeah.
Should we theme our team?
We could. What would we theme it? Are we like types or like animal types? Or...
Well, I know that when we started, we said we were going to do full doggo. So do you want to go
considered full doggo, yes.
Just go full Motley Crew.
Once we get all the doggos, if there's enough doggos.
Alright, dogs it is. So for Steel types.
We'll see if there's enough Steel types to do an entire Steel type team.
Well, there is. There's Mawile. There is enough Steel types. It's just, is there enough awesome Steel types?
True.
That's the real question. And Mawile is terrifying as a Moemon.
And then
I can't wait to run across it again.
Would we do it as as an Elite Four type? Like for like the Hall of Fame, or like
Yeah.
as soon as we get enough?
No, we'll beat the game with a theme.
Okay.
So it's either full dogs or steel types. It depends on who it is. Remember? 10 should knock it out,
Yeah. That was. I didn't want to take the risk trying to power level Spinneret.
Poison Song.
Yeah. You said. Now, is Brock himself 14, or is like the entire gym level 14?
Brock himself is the 14th. Is Onyx.
Doesn't
By the
he
way,
have
if you
different Pokemon in this game?
Yeah, I think I'm not telling you what it is, but yes,
I know
yes he
you
does.
are.
He has one extra instead of just a Geodude and Onyx. He's got an extra.
I want to sit here and think about what the extra is.
Well, it's a rock type.
Are you sure?
Nope, absolutely not. It's Vulpix.
It's a water type. Hey, if they wanted to stay true to the anime, he'd have the Vulpix.
I know. That's what I said. It's a Vulpix.
Oh, look at the Veneering. Like, bring my Veneering in there. I think I have a Veneering in the PC that's level 14.
Why?
Because I'm trying to evolve her into Lopunny.
Yeah. I guess if you want the Lopunny, I wouldn't care. It's friendship evolution. It takes so dang long.
That's why she's level 14 right now.
I think though I can't talk too much trash though, because I'll take a Zubat and get a Crowbat. Crowbat is a G. Good speed, decent attack power, is all around good Pokemon. Throw it in your team, have fuck grand old time.
Isn't his moveset pretty diverse too?
I mean, you can get a Steel Wing, Cross Poison, the X Scissor, which is Bug type. Plenty of different flying type moves. All in all, yeah, it's a good way to. You can get Crunch.
Crunch is good. I like Crunch.
You know, there's a good Dark type in there.
Jesus, Veneering.
Oh, that's what it's like. Crowbat is still super strong. It's getting there.
I think Zubat is in this game, right?
Yes, it is. I will promise you that Zubat's in the game.
Okay.
I've come across it. Like I said, I found an Aeron, a Beldum, and a fuck Fairy,
Well, obviously they were doing
Nidoran, and the other, you know, Nidoran boy and Nidoran girl.
That makes total sense.
In this case, Nidoran tomboy.
Well,
Still
'cause
adorable.
I think I have a luxury ball still, so I might catch the Zubat with a luxury ball.
So you're gonna put the Zubat on your team for the rest of the game then, until you get the Crowbat.
Considering it, because, like you said, Pidgeot stats kind of suck.
Comparatively to all the other bird Pokemon from the other games, yes, Pidgeot stats are ass. Your best bet would be to bring out Tailo and use a Tailo instead until you can get yourself a Starly, because Staraptor is the best bird Pokemon. As far as overall stat concerns and like where they sit, the Staraptor is the best. There's no getting around it.
It's really too bad because Pidgeot looks fucking awesome.
By far the best looking of them. You know, a Mach 3 Pokemon that it's only the only thing that can eat it is the only thing that does eat it is Garchomp,
Oh, yeah.
because it's the only thing fast enough to actually catch it.
Yeah. And then I think Pidgeot's favorite food is supposed to be like Magikarp.
Magikarp, because
Yeah.
Pidgey's beak is the only thing that can pierce the scales, the bony scales of a Magikarp. Big convoluted BS, just like there's balloons that kidnap children.
That's still terrifying to think about. Especially if you think about the Arceus quest.
The one where the balloon just wants to be friends, though.
Yeah.
They're trying their hardest to make it not seem like it's an evil entity.
Yeah, but you find it alone on the beach with a kid.
Just trying to take them away. I like how Arceus just wanted us to know that Pokemon are actually dangerous. Like, these are dangerous creatures.
They spent like the first half an hour of dialogue telling
Letting
you how
you're going to die.
if you go out there, you're gonna die. We're gonna kick you out of the village and you're gonna die. Like,
And it turns out, no. I've been here before. I know what I'm doing. A couple of Girl Scouts appeared. Beat their ass and take their cookies. Looks like they're doing a little dance number.
Yeah, kicking out their feet.
And singing in the rain.
Pocket sand. You got yeeted with the pocket sand. Oh wow, good job, Spinrack. Did a critical hit and poisoned him. Her. I already hit the point. Very nice. Sorry, I was hoping for another level at least.
No, you get to struggle bus episode 1. 15 minutes of Centris. Oh, you
Centrit's
precious
so cute.
bean.
She's so cute.
Now you're poisoned.
Oh good, you do like no damage. Awesome.
It's really funny. You're actually leveling up in probably the worst area. You get more XP in Viridian Forest.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh.
From days of playing this on my own, yes, you get more experience in Viridian City.
Okay, I'll go back to Viridian.
Oh, sorry, Viridian Forest.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I figured since Viridian Forest was, you know...
Before this
Before
tiny
this.
patch of grass.
Yeah.
No, it's because you get more experience if the Pokemon is evolved. So coming across Metapods and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
But in general, just the Weedles get more experience.
Which is weird. Apparently I'm only gonna go up against Caterpie though.
Still gets more experience. If you don't believe me, we'll see what this one does. Go back out there and take a look at the tall grass.
Okay.
And a little patch.
We'll do mathematics. Good straight shot.
Yeah, you just gotta move a little slow.
I still think poison should be super big at this book.
It absolutely should. There's no reason it shouldn't be. Bugs are... We use insecticides to kill bugs. It makes the most sense that bugs would be allergic to poison.
I'm trying to think which type has like the most weaknesses. Because like if poison is super effective against bug, that would give them 3 weaknesses. So I gotta heal. Or not. Oh look, another spinner. I'm going to have to switch immediately. Most types have at least 2.
Rock is tied for first place with the most. Rock has 5 different weaknesses.
Holy shit! There's
Ice.
water,
Ice is also
5.
has 5 weaknesses. Oh no, 4 types. Ice is weak to fighting, fire, rock, steel, and only resists itself. Rock is tied for first with the most weaknesses. Oh, it's grass.
Grass is fire, flying, poison,
Ice and bug.
ice and... Jesus. Speaking of poisoned.
And in most things, there are more creatures that are like resistant to it, with bug, dragon, fire, flying, poison, steel, and even itself. So yeah, rock and grass are the 2 worst typings.
Which is really too bad because, like, it's cool to have grass Pokemon because they, besides bug, they evolve the fastest. Like, it's easiest to raise them. And then most of the rock Pokemon look pretty dope.
I'm still a steel guy at the end of the day. You know what, speaking of which, the new professors,
Yeah.
the OnlyFans professors,
The OnlyFans professors.
the fucking Pokemon Scarlet and Violet
I already forgot their names.
Only Professors Edition. Jesus.
They have there is no reason for Pokemon professors and the weird like.
I've been getting Professor Oaks and Willows and all these other weird, not give a damn professors. There's Professor Kukui, I guess. You know, the guy that's like, I don't have a shirt on underneath my lab coat.
Oh
just
yeah,
showing
that
off
guy.
my detailed abs like a sexy beast, and like, all right, we're going to top Sun and Moon.
I
Yeah, 'cause
like how ever since then they've been slowly making the professors more and more attractive.
In Sword Shield though, we had another very conservative style professor. Lab coat, long jeans, etc., etc. Even her,
Sweater.
even her assistant, you know, the redhead. I like how everyone thought she was gonna be a fat girl,
Nope.
and then it's just like, no, it's just a big coat. She's actually quite thin. And then of course, every single obese person on the planet just read into the darkness because, God forbid, someone be, you know, a healthy, proper weight.
According
so
to those
dumb.
people, I'm not a real girl or woman. Sorry.
Yeah. You're too thin, you don't exist. Where are your organs?
Where they're supposed to be.
Like, what the hell? Anyways, but then they decide these two new professors, and it's just like, yeah, it's Pokemon Onlyfans Edition. These two are sexy as hell.
For
The,
no fucking
the
reason.
Rule 34 coming from this is going to be outrageous. I am for it.
I haven't actually like I've seen fan art already. Like I saw fan art day of, but I haven't seen any Rule 34 yet, which I'm surprised about. I
Give
saw
it-
something that came pretty close.
Give it time.
Like muscle waifu.
Yeah, give it time. I wonder if you have to pick your professor, if you get a different professor depending on the game.
Oh my god.
If you have Scarlet, you get the chick, and if you get Violet, you get the dude. By the looks of it, you do, because everything under her little loincloth bikini she has is an orange, red orange.
Yeah.
And then his weird tactical vest thing has like neon purple accents.
I mean, that would make sense because they changed. Because like if they did something like Sword and Shield, because between Sword and Shield they changed the gym leaders that you got.
Well, just one of them. Instead of Bay, who is Bay, you had some weird shy guy looking dude.
Yeah, I had that guy. It was
He was a dork.
yeah, it was a ghost type too. I think it's Pokemon ghost type. Yeah, because Marnie's brother I think was dark. Like a rockstar dude. Yeah, because Gen 1 had Oak, and then it was Birch. And then it was... What was Gen 3? Or Gen 3 Birch. I don't fucking remember. There's way too many.
Quick change of subject. I just watched. I was in the process because it's multitasking and they have things to talk about. Diablo Immortal.
Jesus fuck.
I was right as soon as they did. You guys have phones? So I signed up to be one of the few people that jump in there right away. I thought the game was absolute trash. Diablo Immortal comes out and like, hey, you pre-registered to do this, you should come play it. Played it for 5 minutes. And then I saw how horrible and egregious the monetization is. And I just watched a video with Asmongold. God bless that man's soul. He has the money to do this, so why not? You know, if I had the money to, you know, from people paying me, and I didn't really have to worry about not being able to make rent or what the hell ever, or a mortgage payment, because hey, I decided to go balls deep into a pay-to-win system. This man did a like fully upgraded rift, and the only way to get these rifts is you are going to be spending money. Legendaries. I counted like 8 legendaries drop. And then he just does a standard normal rift without any of the pay-to-win. He got
2.
2 blues.
Oh my god.
2 blues.
That's not even... Oh my gosh, excuse me. Ow.
I hope Blizzard burns ground. Fuck them. Fuck everything about them and what they've done.
So, like, they had so much potential to, even as a mobile game, they had a lot of potential to make that game good. They really fucking did, and they fucked it up. Like mobile games are not a hard game.
$349 is what he spent to get that rift.
Jesus
or
fucking
whatever.
Christ.
It says money spent. And somebody else did some research. I cannot credit who did it, who said it, what happened, where, and how. Researched into how much it costs to actually fully be like, oh, see now we're just ding dong.
No,
gonna
because
die.
Ralt still has to attack. So we're good on that. Okay, continue.
better leave, better run out.
I'm gonna.
They ran the numbers. $110,000 to have a max character. With all the microtransactions to get the proper gear, not even get the proper gear, to get good gear, to upgrade that good gear, to move forward in this game. $110,000. Fuck you, Blizzard.
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
I'd say you should feel ashamed for yourself, but judging with the fucking, the environment that you've put inside that company and the environment you've fostered, you have no shame. You don't care. Which is why I deleted it immediately. I hope everyone else has. Good on people that have the money, that can exploit it, that can be like, yeah, because other people are watching me play this on Twitch and they are paying me because of Twitch views and I'm getting X, Y, and Z from Twitch. I've made $12 million a year. This game doesn't mean shit to me. Congratulations. I'm glad you're doing it. I'm glad you're making the money off of it. But here's the thing. You are the problem as well. Because you bitched about it, and then you didn't do anything about it. Because at the end of the day, you don't actually care. And that's fine. You don't actually have to care. But you need to be called out because of it.
See, when it came to microtransactions, they kind of, like, they didn't have to go that crazy. They could have done something like, their microtransactions in WoW are pretty reasonable.
Yeah, there are people that would disagree with you. Because, so there are
You don't have to pay to win to get mounts.
No, but mounts are viewed as a prestigious kind of thing. Like, okay, so using, I don't have enough time, but I guess we're gonna make this an extended episode then. So we'll look back at it in Wrath. All right, so the proto drakes are my favorite example. You could get naturally, the green one and the blue one probably the easiest.
The red one is one you have to farm for, right?
You don't have to, it's not farm. You have to get achievements. See, achievement,
okay.
you lock mounts behind an achievement, fine. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Lock all the mounts, lock good looking mounts behind achievements. But when you're locking really gorgeous mounts behind a $25 paywall instead of making somebody earn it,
like my color changing cat.
That's not okay. That's dumb. I feel that cat could have been put behind something else. A lot of these mounts that they're giving us, like the hand mounts,
Those things are crazy.
they're stupid. They don't look good. They don't fly. They're ass.
Yeah.
Those are absolutely ass-looking mounts. The color variations are ass. You can get one by what? Collecting some rings. Cool. Now you have a hand mount. Whatever. Fine. You can earn it. But they don't look as good as these mounts that are on the behind paywall. Yes, it's not pay to win, but when you lock prestigious, gorgeous looking mounts just behind somebody that can buy it for $25, it's not that good. You could put the hand mounts behind the paywall. Fine. Come up with, you could swap them. We could swap certain mounts from the store onto the, into some, unlock to achievement, progress. Fine. And that's why I use Wrath of the Lich King as the example. Because the Proto Drakes, the black one, the white one, I missed out on. I busted my ass and I got this Ironbound and Rusted. Busted my ass and got the red, and they are still my favorite mounts to date. Will never like a mount more than those three. I don't think there's any mount available that looks better. You know, I wanted to do the PvP, but they turned PvP into a shit show after Cataclysm.
I never liked PvP.
Anything after Cataclysm, I feel, is just a fucking letdown. Especially, oh my god, they get rid of vendors, they get rid of X, Y, and Z. It's just such a waste.
Well, the part of the thing is with having pretty mounts behind a paywall is that people, since they're pretty, people are going to buy them. If you put a hand behind a paywall, nobody's going to buy them.
And Blizzard knows that. But again, you're putting mounts that should be considered prestigious, because a lot of people see a mount as a prestigious thing.
Yeah.
Just behind a simple vendor. Like, when I see somebody with the Brutosaur, the giant long boy.
Oh god, yeah.
I don't think that they're awesome. My brain immediately goes to, you either exploited the auction house or you bought a bunch of fucking WoW tokens. I don't believe it any other way.
I always forget about that dinosaur.
I honestly have no respect for the Brutosaur, because it was so easily manipulated to get it. If you decide, well, I can't use the auction house because I'm not smart enough, that'd be somebody like myself, and I didn't have enough money to, you know, buy 100 whatever tokens, so I just had to hold the L.
Yeah.
And didn't get the Brutosaurs. I tried working the auction house. I'm too stupid. I'm just too stupid. There's no getting around it. I have sub-freezing IQ when it comes to marketing. I couldn't sell air to a drowning man. That's it.
I was gonna say, I can show you how to do the auction house, because most of my stuff is auction house stuff. Like, most of my gold has been made in the auction house.
Congratulations, you're better at it than I am. Why don't you have the Brutosaur then?
Because
you still suck at it.
I didn't care to get the one. I didn't even know the Brutosaur was a thing until well after it came out. And two, I literally only use the auction house when I go to a city.
Well, either way, that's the end of
yeah.
That's the end of it. See you next time. And continue bitching about these mounts, because you know what? I have things to say about Warcraft.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
I want to be the best there ever was, to beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my call.